Namaste, this is Dee. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Today we're going to talk about the best and the best masterpiece old school movies, which is basically, I would say, spiritual movies, as I'm deeply into it. And they are not only the best and best masterpiece movies, but also my personal favorite movies. So I recommend you guys to, you know, go and check it out if you guys are into spiritual movies and if you guys really love old school silent movies. Uh, Today I'm going to share the list of movies that I personally urge you guys to watch at least once. I promise, I guarantee you guys, you won't regret it. And I don't think that you guys will feel like you have wasted your time. So yeah, I have indeed planned about 10 movies, but then unfortunately I could not remember one of the best movie that I wanted to put in the list. I still vividly remember what you call the scene, movie scene, but then I don't remember the name. Otherwise, I would be able to, add up and it would be the great 10 best of best old school masterpiece movies list. Anyway, I'm gonna share with you guys whatever I have now, and then I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. And the coming, next 2 to 3 Saturdays, you will be spending your time just going through these movies. You don't need to worry about going out and spending. It is about saving again at the same time. Alright, so the first one that I have listed on my list is movie First, which is directed by F.W. Murnau, I guess, back in 1926. Let me check. Yes, it was produced back in 1926, directed by F.W. Murnau. Uh, he is Germany director. Germany people, I mean, who are into this sort of art sector, they know how to express, how to put things, while they present such drama, I would say. So it is about war between God and Satan. They basically are fighting to settle down few things on earth. In this process, they risk a character named First life to settle down those things on earth. So it is about that. You can go and check out the movies. I'll be sharing the link in my description, so that will be very easy for you guys to go and just click on it. So the second one is Nosferatu. Again, the same director, German director, F.W. Murnau, and it was produced back in 1922, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Yes, 1922, not Manaru, sorry. Uh, Sorry, I was wrong. It's Mornu, not Manaru. It's Mornu. Okay, this is the second movie. It is about a vampire, the dark old age. I'm sure you guys gonna enjoy it. Just go and check it out. I'll be sharing the link in my description, as I said earlier. And the third one is the Seventh Seal. I'm not sure if you guys have ever checked Swedish movies, drama. And they are also one of the finest industry, I would say. When we talk about movie and drama, I really like their art. This is by none other than Ingmar Bergman. The Seventh Seal was produced back in 1957, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And yes, 1957. It was directed by Swedish director Ingmar Bergman. I'll be sharing a link in my description. You guys can go and check it out. It is an amazing movie where it talks about life and death and a few points about Christian doctrines. It is kind of, human asking the God why God is silent, blah blah blah. You can go and check it out to understand fully. And there is another one of the best movies that I have ever watched, and I like personally very much. It is called Macario, which was produced back in 1960. It is about Day of the Dead. There is a Mexican festival or kind of celebration where Mexican people celebrate the day in the name of dead people, and it is an amazing movie. So it was directed by Roberto Gallardo, and this is based on the novel of the same name by B. Travan. So the name is Day of the Dead again, yeah? Not to forget. And it was one of the first, not one of the first, it was the first Mexican movie which was nominated for an Academy Award of Best Foreign Language Film. Either in 1960 Cannes Film Festival, जहाँ हाम्रो अहिले भर्खर सुरक्षा पन्थजी जानुभएको छ नि एउटा क्यान्स फिल्म फेस्टिभलमा, त्यो फेस्टिभलमा चाहिँ ब्याक इन 1960 मा चाहिँ नोमिनेटेड भएको रहेछ एज अ बेस्ट फरेन ल्याङ्ग्वेज मुभी भनेर. फर्स्ट मेक्सिकन मुभी, डे अफ द डेड. You should watch it. You won't regret it. I guarantee you. Right? The same thing again. It talks about life, death, greed, and as a human being, how selfish we are and the way we act. It is all about life and death. So you can go there and check it out. So the fifth movie is The Golem. It is one of the old movie. The Golem is about mm, 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 mm. It was produced back in 1915. Damn world. It is silent movie. If you guys are into silent movie, I'm sure you will enjoy it. And again, it is about life and death and perception towards, you know, those dark days. So about Satanism, I would say, kind of. So it talks about, there will be the day when you invent new things, when you invent new object, or when you build something, when you create your creation, the day will come and your creation will start ruling over you and your world. मलाई चाहिँ यो मुभी हेर्दा चाहिँ यस्तो लागेको थियो कि now we talk about ITA. अब हामीले यो एजमा, यो modern एजमा, we have done a lot of things which we are proud of, and we have invented so many technologies, right? Where we have a robot, and there are so many other technological things, not only robot. Just a simple example like computer, mobile, so many creations that we have come up with. And I feel like gradually when I watch this movie I relate. Sorry, I was checking my email. When I watch this movie, I feel like there will be a day when computer and robot and the other things that we have built will be gradually removing or replacing human beings. So there will be the time where our creation will automatically start ruling over human beings. So it is highly important for us now to think about not to end up at that situation. We should invent or we should create things in a way where we should have that control mechanism so that we won't end up in that situation where our future will be no longer there. Okay, so in this movie it is indeed about the clay pot artist who basically builds or makes things from the clay. So the day when he created one structure, he names it Golem, and then one day, I think there are certain things, then he loses that sort of controlling, let's say remote control. Okay, it is on that creature's chest that he created. But then I don't remember, but yeah, he loses the control. That is when this creature starts taking over things from him. I mean, in a way that when the creator is unable to monitor and control this creature, he starts doing things randomly on his own way. So it is a disaster. I'll be sharing the link in my description. You can go and check it out there. So the sixth movie is Inferno, which is called Dante's Inferno 2. It was produced back in back in 1911, which is also quite old movie. It is also one of the silent movie. I'll be sharing the link. Yeah, again it is the same thing about life and death, all those primitive based things, and it is based on Dante's poetry. So when you go through this, you have to be very focused when you go through these movies. If you don't focus while watching these movies, then you are going to waste your time. If you think you should check it, all these movies which are listed, if you think that you should check it, then please make sure that you are focused and you are doing no other things while you are watching these movies. Keep aside your mobile, keep aside all the things which is going to be bothering you or which are going to distract you. So if you avoid these things, then you will be fully focused on the movie only. Then I hope you're going to enjoy it and you're going to learn so many things out of these movies. The eighth movie is The Virgin Spring, again from the director Ingmar Bergman, Swedish director. It is an amazing movie. I think movie is playing around the story of two girls, I guess, who have been raped. So yeah, it is about that. So it is about all about its consequences. You can check my description and go through the movies. That is what I remember. Okay. And then the other one is Wild Strawberries. Again, as I said, that I'm a big fan of Ingmar Bergman, the Swedish director. You can check this movie, Wild Strawberries. It is 8-1. Okay, sorry. I think I listed the previous one as 8. No, it is the 8th one. The other one was 7. It is about an old guy who is, I think, at his early 60s, late 60s or early 70s, around that. And It is based on his memories and so many things there. Uh, you can go and check out my description. There will be the link. You can enjoy the movie, and also I would request you guys to share the feedback. And the other one is Haksan. It is about witchcraft and Satanism. Haksan was produced back in 1922, guys. This talks about Christian doctrine, how Christianity and Christian people were behaving other people back in those days, and how the other force, Satanism and witchcraft, started because of Christianity. And the movie is about these 2 to 3 elements. It is really nice movie, worth watching. Hi, I'll be sharing the link. You guys go to description and check out all these movies, and you can share your feedback accordingly. Even if you have, feel like not so great movies, but yeah, so you can share your feedback. So I would get to know your point of view, opinions too. यति भन्दै आजलाई बिदा हुन्छु. I think this is the one of my longest vlog नै हो है. आज घरमा एक्लै छु कि त्यही भएर रिल्याक्स भयो है. No one home, I'm alone. छोरीहरू स्कुलमा. Obviously it's around 11:15. मम काम विशेषले बाहिर जानुभएको छ. मेरो बुढी चाहिँ श्रीमती चाहिँ त्यहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो तल बस्नुहुने एकजनाको चाहिँ आज सायद डेलिभरी रहेछ. त्यो चाहिँ अनि बेथा सुरु भएकोले गर्दा हस्पिटलमा हुनुहुन्छ. अनि मेरो बुढी पनि त्यही सिलसिलामा उहाँले हेर्न जानुभएको छ. I wish her के भने स्मुथ डेलिभरी होइन. अब छोरा त पहिल्यै छ के अरे, छोरी होस्, राम्रो होस्, त्यही हो. सबैजसो मैले भन्ने गर्छु, जिन्दगी रमाइलो छ, एकदमै रमाइलो. जिन्दगीलाई जिउन जान्नुहोस्, नहात्तिनुहोस्, नडबडाउनुहोस्. जिन्दगी रमाइलो छ, यसलाई कहिले पनि नभुल्नुहोस्. यदि भोलि हालैमा तलमा लागेको खण्डमा म सधैँ तपाईँको साथ छु. Please always feel free to reach out to me if you need any guidance, support. I'm always there. That is Nepal.